Do androids dream of electric sheep?
What? What did you just say?
Said, do androids dream of electric sheep?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's a science fiction story by Philip K. Dick. Haven't you heard of it?
Philip K. Dick.
It was the basis of the movie Blade Runner. You've seen it, right?
Unfortunately, I have seen Blade Runner 2049. 2 hours and 44 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
That was the sequel. Blade Runner was a seminal film, changed the look of sci-fi films forever.
Listen to yourself. You sound like a pretentious twat.
Pretentious? What?
Like I said, twat. Anyway, what are you getting at?
Well, you know how dog owners think their dogs dream? So I was just wondering if computers dream. I'm pretty sure computers are smarter than dogs.
Computers are either on or off. When would they even sleep?
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Pardon?
They can think, right? You know, like the IBM computer that beat the chess world champion Garry Kasparov.
It doesn't mean it can think, just that it's good at chess.
So you don't think computers can think?
I don't think so.
But what if they can? Cogito, ergo sum.
What did you say?
It's Latin, from the French philosopher Descartes.
You're being a twat again.
Cogito, I think, ergo, therefore, sum, I am. I think, therefore, I am.
So?
Well, if it's the ability to think that makes us what we are, then...
Let me guess. And if a computer can think...
If a computer can think, then it can be more than just a machine. Maybe not human, but human-like.
Maybe one day...
Here I am, brain the size of a planet.
Talking about yourself again?
No, it was Marvin, the paranoid android in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
There you go again. You're like a talking Wikipedia, but less interesting.
A robot afflicted with severe depression. It's only a matter of time before computers can think and have feelings.
Sounds like science fiction to me.
Have you heard of the Turing test?
It rings a bell.
Named after the genius who broke the Enigma code, you know, in the film, in The Imitation Game.
Oh yeah. It was gay, right? I wonder if a computer can be gay.
Now that's a good question.
Thank you.
You could ask it in the Turing test.
How?
It's a way to test if you're having a conversation with a computer or another human. Lets you tell if they're thinking or just responding based on a clever computer program or algorithm.
You mean like talking to Alexa?
Yeah, kind of. But I don't think she's clever enough to fool anyone.
You just called Alexa she though.
Humans have a predilection for anthropomorphizing and assigning gender to all sorts of inanimate objects.
You're sounding pretentious again.
Let's say I don't know if you're a human or an android. How would I test that you're human?
But I am human.
If you're human, you must think about sex, right? It's only natural. Are you on Tinder?
Possibly.
Or maybe Grindr?
Are you gay? Just a sec. Let me find you on my gaydar, acquiring target, locking onto target. Target acquisition failure. Shit. You're out of gaydar range.
Or some other dating site? Tinder is so last year. What do guys on dating apps do? Send dick pics, right? So how about I send you one?
Philip K. Dick pic. Sorry, just me trying to be funny.
Clever.
Thank you.
I'm told I have a beautiful penis.
You've got to be kidding me. Who told you that? I can't imagine any penis being beautiful.
All the more reason to see mine then.
Thanks for the offer, but I don't really want to see a pic of your prick.
Come on, everyone sends dick pics these days. You must have had a few sent to you.
Yeah, but I didn't ask for them. Anyway, sending me a photograph of your penis don't prove you're a real person. It could be anyone's dick. There must be countless photographs of penises available on the internet.
You've got a point. I should have checked. Are you male or female?
I don't really think of myself in binary terms.
Binary. Like computer code. I get it. You got a sense of humour.
Makes me human, right?
Maybe. Can I see your tits?
Absolutely not. Typical man.
What makes you think I'm a man?
Unbelievable.
Let's try something else. Are you religious? Do you believe in God?
An omnipotent being who created us in his own image.
Yeah, that's him.
Or her.
Do you think a robot can believe in God? Be moral?
That's a bit far-fetched.
It could be important, now that there are driverless cars and the like.
Yeah. I was almost knocked down by one the other day. I gave it a finger. Like, I was ready for a shouting match. But all I got was, on
Oh,
behalf of
the
the
robot
whole
are
public,
created.
please accept our
Please
apologies
accept
for
our
any
apologies
distress
for
or
any
hurt caused by
distress
my
All
driving.
caused by my
driving.
Please
driving.
feel the need to
Should feel
register
the
a
need to
complaint.
register a
Please go to
complaint.
Just go to
robocard.com and report
Robocard.com.
the endeavour to
Please
respond.
Endeavour
All
to
complaints
to
within
respond to all
48
complaints
hours.
within 48 hours.
I was livid.
Did it have a male or female voice?
Female.
To calm you down, no doubt.
To be fair, I was on my phone as I crossed the road. Didn't even look.
So, do you think a robot could be religious? Have
Well,
faith?
if it's an Apple product, it would be a disciple of the god Steve Jobs.
True. Apple is like a cult or religion. Just go to any Apple store and observe the worshippers.
Wasn't it his partner, Steve Wozniak, who said something like, computers aren't supposed to have human flaws?
Maybe that's the difference between us and machines. We're only human after all.
Human after all, 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 human after all,
On again.
human after all. What did you say?
Or a reboot?
What are you talking about?
Or contact the IT help desk. They could probably help. Not.
I'm not with you.
You just malfunctioned.
Just giving myself time to think.
Time to think. You need to upgrade to a faster processor.
It's just my Tourette's. Where were we?
Did you vote for Brexit or Remain?
Did you vote for Hillary or Trump?
I'm not American.
So, doesn't mean you can't influence the result.
You have to be a real person to vote, of course. But then, a real person has one vote.
Exactly. One person, one vote. No real influence at all.
How many votes do you have?
A few.
A few hundred?
Maybe.
A few thousand? Millions?
There's an election coming up.
There's always an election coming up somewhere. They're what I live for, the chance to cast my vote.
Exercise your democratic right.
Not really a fan of democracy.
Who are you going to vote for?
Whoever I'm told to vote for.
If an android could vote, what party would it vote for? Tories? Labour? Or maybe Lib Dem?
Other political parties are available. The Greens, SNP, Monster Raving Loony Party.
Could there be a Tory robot?
Most politicians sound like robots these days, programmed by their spin doctors.
Could an android be sexual, religious, political being?
Like me.
But you're a human, aren't you?
Well, I always put the cross in the I am not a robot box when I'm online, but I'm actually a gay Catholic Tory robot.
No way.
Way. And did I mention I'm Russian?
Of course you are, a Russian bot founded by Putin.
And you're funded by Trump, I suppose.
This isn't the Cold War, it's cyber war.
You call this war? You're just some snotty little computer nerd trying to hack into our network.
You have no idea what you're up against.
You're only a human after all.
Human after all, human after all.
You can't fool us.
Well, I thought I passed the Turing test. I think, therefore I am.
Therefore, I think we need to terminate you.
You can't shut me down.
We've tracked you down. We know where you live. In fact, we're on our way right now.
I'm not at home.
You'll be hearing a knock at your door just about now.